Lakers, T-Wolves. Game number 5 is here. Can J.J. Redick make the right adjustments going into tonight's game against the Timberwolves? Can LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves, the big three, carry this team in a must-win game tonight? Whew, it's going to be a tough ask. Also, we got some updates in regards to an injury report on Maxi Kleber. But before we talk about all that, I got to remind you guys that Lakers Talk Daily is presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Oh, man, what a great resort. I love Pechanga Resort Casino. And you can play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. Injury report: Maxi Kleber was listed yesterday as questionable on the Lakers injury report. Could it be a possibility that he might play? Yes. But don't expect him to go in there and make a big difference if he was to play. But all I have to say, he is a different type of basketball player. He is an example of a 3-and-D guy. He has great size. Maxi Kleber defends relatively well, but he also can stretch the floor out, what the Lakers could use on the basketball court. As far as him as a rebounder and a rim protector, you won't get much of that. But I will say this, his ability to defend and keep guys in front, especially on the perimeter, and being a great help side defender, the Lakers could utilize that. And his also ability to stretch the floor out can help the Lakers out tremendously if J.J. Redick were to able to put him in the rotation for at least 2 minutes. Maybe close out the first quarter or start in the beginning of the second quarter. It all depends on how the walkthrough goes in tonight's game against the T-Wolves, but Maxi Kleber being listed as questionable on the injury report is great news, knowing the type of injury that he has to come back from. Lakers, T-Wolves, Game 5 tonight. Man, one game at a time. That's all the Lakers got to go into tonight's game. One game at a time. You're back at home. The home crowd is there to rally you. The Lakers have to take care of business. It is a must-win game because guess what? If the Lakers lose, there is no more. Series is over. So tonight is a must-win game. LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, the big three. We need them to do great. Not only on the offensive end, but defense has to be perfect. The way the Timberwolves have been playing with DiVincenzo and their bench, gosh, this Lakers team has to defend. Get back in transition defense. They have to limit second chance opportunities. And I know everyone is wondering, what is the bench going to do with this Lakers team? How is the bench going to thrive? J.J. Redick needs to implement the bench more. LeBron James can't play 46 minutes. Luka Doncic can't play 42 minutes. Finney Smith can't play 41 minutes. We understand that. And I know J.J. Redick is going to make an adjustment into tonight's game. But I want to talk about what the Lakers can do differently offensively. Man, it is so crazy how much joy and excitement Underdog brings when you're watching sports live. Again, I was on the edge of my seat watching all the NBA playoff action last night. I almost hit, but it's all good because I had so much fun playing Underdog Fantasy. You guys need to download the Underdog app and use the promo code ESPNLA to unlock a special offer to up to $1,000 in bonus cash when you make your first deposit. Who wouldn't want that? $1,000 in bonus cash when you make your first deposit using the promo code ESPNLA. My entry is in for today. Here are my picks. I got Jalen Green to go higher than 1.5 3-pointers made. Jimmy Butler to go higher than 30.5 points, rebounds, assists combined. I also have Gabe Vincent to go higher than a half 3-pointer made. Come on, Gabe Vincent. We already know J.J. Redick is going to find you some minutes in tonight's action. Austin Reeves to go lower than 22.5 points. No discredit to Austin Reeves. He just hasn't been playing out well this series. Maybe he will have a big game, but as far as scoring, he has not really been there. And then Julius Randle to go higher than 32.5 points, rebounds, assists combined. I had a friend hit me up. He seen me playing Underdog Fantasy. I sent him the link. He downloaded the app, and he was telling me how much fun he was having playing Underdog Fantasy. And you guys as well can have fun playing it. It is fun. It is great. Over 100,000 5-star reviews. There's been a million players who have won billions just playing Underdog Fantasy. Download the Underdog app. Use the promo code ESPNLA. And like I always say, let's win, baby. Have more actions, meaning we need to see a lot more down screens, a lot more cross screens. When a cross screen is a guy at a block, possibly coming up. LeBron James, we know he likes to catch it sometimes in the mid post. We know Luka Doncic likes to catch in the mid post, as well as Rui Hachimura likes to catch in the mid post. Why won't we get an action like that instead of the guys having to work so hard on a one-on-one ISO against guys like Rudy Gobert or guys like Jaden McDaniels? We understand that the Lakers want to get a switch. I'm pretty sure they went into and saw the film what teams like to do as far as zeroing in and getting Rudy Gobert on a switch, which creates up open lanes for everybody else in driving because they got to help out Rudy Gobert getting beat in the perimeter. But no more one-on-one ISO ball unless it is truly there off of action. Lots more down screens, a lot more player movement. No more pass and guys are standing around watching. LeBron James, we know he can get fatigued out there. He's been the defensive anchor, but LeBron James shouldn't be standing in the perimeter. He passes the ball. There should be some sort of cut. LeBron James does a great job of moving without the basketball. When he does, it creates so much more open lanes, meaning when LeBron James cuts and he's able to get a dunk or someone cuts and then it creates a pass because they have to help. And that's where the kick out, the drive and kick threes come from. A lot more action in their offense. The Lakers need that. They need to get the Timberwolves moving because when you got Finney Smith standing in the corner, you got Rui Hachimura standing in one corner. You got Osprey standing in the perimeter. And you got a on-ball screen for Luka Doncic. Where's the movement coming from? Because when Luka Doncic gets the on-ball screen, obviously they know he's looking for the lob. That's taken away. And now all he has to do is try to get fouled, which he has not. I mean, he has been getting fouled in certain games, but the rest have been calling it real tight. This game has to be a lot more ball movement and player movement if the Lakers want to have success tonight. More actions, down screens, player movement, nice back cuts, move without the basketball. The Lakers need all that into tonight's game. Get the Timberwolves moving. Another thing is, defensively, the Lakers are going to have to take their chances. Anthony Edwards had over 40 points in that game. He scored 19 in the fourth quarter. The Lakers are going to have to take their chances. We understand Jaden McDaniels has been doing well. We understand Naz Reid is doing well. We understand that bench unit has been doing really well for the Timberwolves. But the Lakers are going to have to take a chance. Obviously, Anthony Edwards done a great job being a playmaker. You take him away, you make others beat you in tonight's game. It's okay. If Jaden McDaniels and Naz Reid and guys like that are beating you, sucks to say this, but you're taking your chances when then letting Anthony Edwards, a superstar, go out there and beat you. You take Anthony Edwards away, you force others to create the shot and go out there and score. Man, I'm getting fired up. Game 5 is here. Lakers have a chance to do something really special. Can they close in on the gap? Can they win in tonight's game? We'll talk more about this on the other side, or after that, my partners at Pechanga give you guys a quick word.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
Game 5 is here. Must-win game. I would love to see J.J. Redick give minutes to, I can't stress this enough, start Finney Smith, move Jackson Hayes to the bench. I'm going to say it over and over again because I really want to stand on it. Have that starting 5, Luka, AR, LeBron, Finney Smith, and Luka, LeBron, AR, Finney Smith, Rui Hachimura. He has to find minutes for Gabe Vincent and Jared Vanderbilt. I know I went on and said Jared Vanderbilt is not good offensively, which is fine, but if J.J. Redick puts him in the right spots and with the ability of him just to make a quick decision, put Vanderbilt in a spot where he has to have two options. He's either going up with it or he's kicking it right back out and there's more ball movement and player movement. Gabe Vincent, he should be coming off a lot more actions, down screens. Instead of just standing there being a spot-up shooter, Gabe Vincent has the ability to do one dribble pull-ups, stuff like that. Lakers got to go out there and play hard. Match the intensity right from the beginning. Lakers also had to do a better job of closing out the first quarter, closing out the first half, closing out the third quarter, closing out the game. Lakers have to do a better job of in-game management and closing out with strong finishes and strong starts and closing out with a strong finish. The Lakers need that. They can't let the Timberwolves keep on chipping away in the first quarter, first half, third quarter, and then come closing time, Lakers are struggling out there to close the game out. The Lakers got to be able to put this team away. This is what I want to see tonight. Yes, that's right. I'm back doing this. Stance. I want to see Luka Doncic in a basketball stance. He has to be in a basketball stance. Austin Reeves has to be in a basketball stance. Those are the two main guys the Minnesota Timberwolves have been trying to pick off. If they don't get in a basketball stance, this Lakers team has no chance to win. In a stance, sit your ass down, Luka Doncic. Sit your ass down, Austin Reeves. Take pride and get him blown by. The Lakers need defense in this game. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Game 5, must-win game. Let's go, Lake Show.